Alright, so let's talk about some huge leaks for upcoming seasons in Fortnite Battle Royale. So some of these began circulating days ago, but I couldn't tell if they were real or not. So that's why I didn't do a video immediately, and then some of the leaks got removed because they turned out to be fake. Some of them somewhat got confirmed to be real, but at this point I still don't know what's real and what's fake. It seems like all the data miners and leakers are fighting amongst themselves as to what's real. So I don't know, but I figured it was worth a video. I'm sure most of you have heard about a lot of this already, but I've consolidated it into one video. So first of all, what is the next season? Because as you can see right here with some of these skins that released this season, this is not Chapter 6 Season 3 like everyone assumed, myself included, but it's Chapter 6 Season MS1, which is dumb in and of itself, but that means Mini Season 1. So because this is Mini Season 1, does that mean next season is still Season 3? Or do we skip Season 3 and we go straight to Season 4? That's what I don't know. Every other time we've had a non-season in the past, for example, we had Chapter 5 Season 4, and then instead of Chapter 5 Season 5, we went to Fortnite Remix Season Fortnite Remix. But again, every time we've had a season like this in the past, the next season is a new chapter. So we went from Fortnite Remix straight into Chapter 6 Season 1. So we don't actually know what the next season is going to be. Could it be still Season 3? Will it be Season 4? I don't know. So here's the image that's been circulating. This is compliments of Archive Rights on Twitter. So this shows what they label as Season 3, which is the next season according to this image, and then Season 4, and then another upcoming season, and some Chapter 7 leaks. So according to this, Season 3 is going to have a Superhero Academy theme. Midas is going to fund the Superhero Academy. There's going to be a Superman power-up, and then in parentheses, similar to Godzilla, with a Fortress of Solitude POI replacing Masked Meadows. So if you remember when Godzilla was on the map, there was a portal, only one person could go in it, you'd control Godzilla. So I don't know if that's how it's going to be for Superman. That'd be kind of weird because Superman's small. I mean, he's big, but not as big as Godzilla. But I don't know, maybe one person will be Superman, you fly around dominating the map. Who knows? That's what it says though. Then it says there's going to be a Robin skin in the Battle Pass, so Batman and Robin, but we have never seen a Robin skin, so that would make sense. Then it says Daigo / the Mask Maker as the main villain and core, and then Daigo will make an army of demons. So in the little teaser trailer, let me see if I can actually still see it under quests. Yes, so we can still see it right here. So let me just play this for you here. So this is Daigo's fate, remember? And if you forgot what happened here, hot dog skin and the pickle skin going inside this house. Sneaky, sneaky. Gets a call from T-Pain. Big Dill says, hey, what you doing, bro? Plays it off nonchalantly. Then they find a stopwatch, some trinkets, mythic goldfish. Then they find the mask. Tries to steal it. Says, not today, big fella. That's mine. Now watch when he puts it on his face. This is Daigo right there. Looks like he's fighting a Oni demon. Now, in the background is going to be the Battle Pass skin right there, and then we're going to see him right there. So that, presumably, will be the Battle Pass skin that they're talking about. Then it says, female Storm skin in the Battle Pass can turn into a Storm Beast / Storm Claws and then Invisibility Portal. So, I don't know what this means. At first I thought they meant Storm as in the Marvel Storm, but we already have Storm in the game. She was in the Battle Pass, so I don't think it would be a remake of her. I guess it's just a generic Storm skin, a female one that is, especially since it can turn into some kind of Storm Beast. Not sure what Invisibility Portal means though. And then there's going to be a 0-point sprite. There's going to be an end live event, a Utopia City, and the bridge gets replaced, and then movement removed. So I'm not sure what movement removed means. I think that may have already happened because they took out the wall jump from side to side, that jump, and then the barrel roll from landing. So I think that part already happened. And then they say for Season 4 leaks, quote, bug invasion. No idea what that could reference. How awesome would it be if it was like Starship Troopers? Have you ever seen that movie? One of my favorite movies of all time. Starship Troopers. It reminded me of StarCraft with the Zerglings. Oh man, I love that movie. That'd be sweet if that's what it was. And then apparently after Season 4, we're going to have a Simpsons season. So that would be possibly mini Season 2. Obviously, we're in Star Wars mini-season right now, so that would make sense. A mini-season all about The Simpsons. It says Simpsons-themed, Springfield POI, of course. So presumably we'd get Bart, Lisa, Homer, Marge. I don't know about Maggie, and some other characters as well, I assume. Pretty cool. I mean, I like The Simpsons. Not my favorite show, but I've seen it. It's been around for a long time, obviously. Now, this is where it gets a little sketchy because it says Chapter 7 leaks with a question mark and an exclamation mark. Season 2 is Norse-themed. And then it says Dark Presence will be a villain throughout the chapter. So that sounds interactively fun. It could potentially just randomly attack you maybe throughout the entire season. That would be cool. So lots and lots of leaks here. Again, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's made up or if people are just trying to get attention, but I feel like some of these have got to be real. So Lulu's World posted this. Breaking, Season 3 POI revealed. Season 3, a POI known as Utopia City will replace the Seaport City POI. So that's one of the bigger POIs. There will be a big Utopia biome around that area with new grass and other stuff. Okay, so that's interesting. Again, Seaport City, one of the larger POIs in the game. So then the data miner and leaker Sheena posted this. Fortnite and Superman, in parentheses, DCU, coming soon. And then they say new skin based on the movie. Mythic ability turns you into Superman. And likely drops around movie release. So obviously there is an upcoming Superman movie coming out. I saw the trailer for it already. It looks pretty good. Now, if you remember back in Chapter 2, Season 7, we did have a Superman skin, as you can see right here. Clark Kent. So you could be Clark Kent himself, and you could be Superman. And then you can change into the Shadow style. I can't remember, is that the actual evil Superman? I can't really recall. It looks really clean all around. So if you missed out on this Superman, well, be prepared to get another one. Probably in the item shop though. So here's some more information on that Storm skin. This is from the data miner and leaker Wenzo. It says, according to Wenzo, there will be an upcoming item called the Storm Claws that can create a flip, which I assume will work similar to the Storm Flips and allow you to create a safe spot in the storm. And this apparently is the Storm skin herself. So that actually looks like a pretty decent skin. I would definitely rock that. I love the purple color scheme. And then the data miner and leaker Andre posted this about an upcoming companion. It says, companions are coming to Fortnite as a new cosmetic type soon. The leaked cosmetic type Mimosa are companions. They will have a different locker loadout slot visible to everyone in your party. You will be able to try it out and preview it at full body. And then Lulu posted this as well. It says new companions info. Some of the pet back blings will most likely get converted into companions once they release, as they are for full animation sets with the latest update. The ones that got them are in the following image. The ones that aren't here are not confirmed to be converted into companions. So I don't know what these companions are going to do, if they're just purely cosmetic or if they can provide you some kind of benefit in a fight. I'm not 100% sure. Right now with these companions, all you can do is pet them, and that's it. They have cool animations, sometimes they make noise, sometimes they talk, but other than that, that's it. So then lastly, Hypex, the data miner and leaker, was talking about some of the Battle Pass skins in the upcoming season. So he says next season is likely hero themed. Why? 18 hero skins in the surveys. Superman collab skin and mythic next season. Next season starts on the same day as OG Season 4, which is Chapter 1 Heroes season. And then he says Heroes themed boons leaked this update that have the same icon as the ones in these skins' chests. And you can see that each one of these skins has the same emblem on their chest, which according to him is what the boons are going to have as well. So they do all kind of look like superhero skins. I don't think I ever got around to doing a review, or a preview rather, of all these survey ones, but let's take a look at some of these. The ones on the top, specifically second from the right, that one looks amazing. It's kind of teal and pink and black. I love that one. Some of these have capes as well. I see some with tails. Lots of brightly colored skins though. We've got lots of blues, some greens, some teals, some yellows. Just lots of bright, bright colors. So generic superheroes, not Marvel, not DC, not anything else. Just some generic superheroes, just like back in Chapter 1, Season 4. Most people complain that we have too many collabs, so that'll be interesting to get some of these Fortnite remixed versions of superhero skins. Of course, remember though, some of the leaks included Robin and Superman, so obviously there are going to be some actual real superheroes, but it'll be cool to have some original ones as well. So I imagine some of these are going to be Battle Pass skins, so essentially they leaked some of the Battle Pass already, which is crazy. So all of these things upcoming in the future. Again, we don't even know if it's going to be Season 3 or Season 4 at this point, and we've already got leaks all the way up to Chapter 7. So again, I don't know what to believe about a lot of these, but it looks pretty promising. This is kind of like when we got the roadmap leaked way back when a few seasons ago that outlined everything. Except this time we don't have pictures and it's just a text image. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Are you excited for another superhero season? We've had a lot of these. They tend to recycle seasons over and over, don't they? But usually each time they get somewhat one-upped on another, which is good. The map changes are usually pretty sweet. I'm excited for that bug invasion, whatever that is, and the Simpsons season. Everyone loves the Simpsons, right? Even if it is a little bit played out. Be kind of cool to go to Springfield in Fortnite. So I don't know. Hold all this with a grain of salt until we get some further confirmation. But it looks like at least next season for sure is destined to be superhero related, with at least Superman and possibly Robin as well. So there you go. Leaks galore, possibly some Battle Pass stuff. Incredible. So there you go, though. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like as always, appreciate it. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.